Rivers State APC governorship candidate Tonye don show say he no dey happy with the alleged manual recording and upload of the results for some units for the state. Tonye talk this one after him don finish in voting for Abonema. He can call on INEC to find way to dey do accreditation, voting and upload of results at the same time. A constitute for ballot box snatching and the low voter turnout for the state.
It's a mix. Already in certain wards in Abonema, there's been cases of ballot snatching, and that's troubling. In other cases, there have been issues of vote buying and intimidation. So those are the three things that are going on in some of the units and wards within Akokotori. Others, like you can see in my unit account, and people came and voted. The first part of it on accreditation, so far so good. The second part is when the upload will start, and everybody has been instructed to stay and make sure that the beavers upload at the unit occurs. Where the challenge is that you still have manual recording, collation and upload of results, and that aspect of it is still vulnerable. And that's why we're urging INEC that the technology to accredit, vote and upload at the same time electronic voting is something that must be done.
On top of the election matter, other governorship candidates constitute mouth on how they see the voting process.
The machine is effective. So I believe if every other unit around the LGA and in the states it goes this way, there will be a age-free election. My people are really happy and they can't wait to deliver their brother. I think that should explain the excitement and the spirit you're feeling around here.
I think that there's a lot of apathy and fear and all that in several places from what we have seen. Even here we heard in Abonema up until last night, the people for PDP do not come out. You can see most of the old people, they didn't even bother to come out. In Farga, Ward 1, Unit 49, I hear that even the INEC workers are teasing that maybe they may have to go and knock on doors for people to come out. There's a lot of fear in Emoha local government area. I think Ward 11, Unit 4, the complaint has already been made to the police. They've already stabbed a young man and I called the agent in the hand. Because he was standing for a court, they chased out everybody. That report is there. In the query, Ward 3, Unit 6, it's been reported that the results that they brought there, are photocopied.
Our democracy is under siege. What we have seen is not an improvement on what we saw during the presidential election. If anything, this particular election is the worst in terms of the way and manner in which the electoral umpire INEC has conducted itself in its response to the cries of the people and the calls for the people for a more transparent and credible process. We have not seen that at all, and instead what we have seen is that clearly INEC is not ready to conduct credible elections in Rivers State.
For in part, the governor of Rivers State, Yeson Wike Kotrowe salute give INEC for how them take improve for this election process.
Obviously, they are discouraged, but for whatever it is, the number is still okay. You can't force people to go and vote, and I'm happy with the peaceful nature. They have improved more than what we had, and I've not had any much complaint.
For another development, the resident electoral commissioner, John Olali Bosinike, talk say election no hold for Asari Tolu, sake of say the voters allegedly no allow them bring election officials and materials. A constitute say INEC don cancel Asari Toru and Degema Ward 14 election, say they can fix March 19th as the new date for the election. From Rivers State, A. Carter, Ojisili, TMC TV News.